And we are back after a huge long time with the next episode of Your Guys Doing Mugen stuff. I'm really sorry about all that. I'm really sorry about all that stuff. I really am. Get out of here. But I wanted to play a bouncer. You know, I was tired of just having videos of me just playing Final Fantasy X and then not really doing anything. So I decided to just have instead, work on other stuff, and I did. You know, it was great. It was a nice little break, but now we need to get back on to the next thing. So we're gonna look that up. Wait. Back up. Do it right, the right way. Single. The main character in our alphabetical thing continues. Girl looking dude, girl looking girl. Vega. Vega. Training room, go. All right. So basically, so things have been going on since we messed around and and did stuff and had Mugen stuff. I apologize for not having that, but it was like basically I was like thinking, okay, I made all these videos, a day or two for the bouncer, and then it's like, all right, cool. Now if I was like, oh my gosh, now I don't need to do anything else. I can just put a bouncer on. It's super easy, and I could put on a video from a picture on DeviantArt. Just no big deal, no problem at all. It sounded great. Yeah, there you go, hooked it up. But yeah, sounded great, and I thought it was great. But the issue is, of course, that you didn't get no Mugen videos for a long time, and I apologize for that. So I will work on that, trying to get that going. You know, oh my goodness, this is some crazy Vega. Look at this guy, just go tear right through this dude. So great, I like that. I like seeing cool man get beat up. And yeah, so it's like it's kind of interesting to see. Well, basically, yeah, I was doing all kinds of stuff. Yeah, very powerful, awesome Vega. Yeah, like yeah, wind, wind in my bangs. Anyway, though, so we've been hanging out. Just hanging out, doing stuff, working on different things, and and working my schoolwork and all that kinds of other stuff. It's definitely been a bit of a rush. A bit of some a good sized workload, and it might get a little bit tougher, might get a little bit bigger, but still. Okay, cool. Go ahead. Yeah, come on, get him. There you go. He's down. All right. It's been a little while, but anyway, he lost his claw. You can lose the claw. He lost his mask. You can lose your mask and your claw. Get your mask back. Yeah, it's so loud in my earpiece. Stop that. Stuck in my claw, you silly girl. Turn around, Vega. Turn around. Get your claw back. Mask. That is amazing. You can lose your claw and your mask. Sorry about that. Just take a rest. Yeah, there you go. I'll just hop around and trip and trip and trip and trip. Trip it up and down. Anyway. Ugh. Get down. Good. You might claw back. Thank you. Yeah. So, geez. No. But yeah, so yeah, there's been a lot of work, a lot of things going on, and I'm really sorry about all that stuff. I switched from, finished Phineas and Ferb, what's it called? Gotcha. Great. Stop shooting with a paintball. There you go. Finished Phineas and Ferb, Set Too Far, which was a lot longer and more complicated than I thought it would be. But now I'm doing on the story. I am doing a more expanded version of my Star Wars Episode 1 story remake. So they calling it Star Wars Episode 1? Dude. Oh my goodness. My clawback you. Thank you. Yeah. Anyway, and it basically is. Yeah, I call it Star Wars Episode One. It's basically a comic line art comic, so it's a little bit. It's not so hard to differentiate. I will, of course, always say, at least in the first. Wow. At least in the first episode, the first description. Well, maybe probably in all descriptions, I will say that it does not belong to me. I think his kicks are more powerful than his claws. So look at that. There he goes. There he goes. He disappears. He's beamed up by Scotty. So yeah, block. And I want a keyboard if you don't know. It's a little bit harder to do the special moves. Come on. There you go. There you go. My claw back. My mask. No. Oh. So he's lost his mask. Trip and trip and trip and trip and trip. Up and down. Trip and trip and trip. Okay, yeah, the mask is gone or something. I don't know. Oh no, his mask is back. His mask is back. Okay, cool. Yeah. I was hoping it would go. Interesting. Oh, that's the issue. Oh, well, that'd work. So yeah, we're hanging out, doing stuff. Got my claw back. All right, and basically, come on, come on. Come on, get him. My claw and my mask back. Gray dude has a lot of power. Ah. No. Get out of here. Knees. There you go. Got him. All right, good. All right, yeah, we're gonna get further this time. I know that. It's gonna be great. I might not win. We slid. We slid into him. We slid. I don't like sliding. Sliding is horrible. I think it got grabbed. Yeah. Well, that was kind of cool. But they get definitely. Mega King's hard, so yes, their characters are, in my opinion, are better to work with it than others. But anyway, still, so it's been an interesting ride. Now we've got Blessed. The first part of the bouncer done. Yeah, and you can watch my action fade in action again, or Killer Instinct fade, whatever you want to call him. It's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. Thank you. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. The problem is, of course, it's tough. It's not that easy to get to make Mugen stuff right now because basically I got schoolwork, 2 classes, English and graphic arts. Well, yeah, working with Photoshop, and there's work and trying to get comics and videos, and it's a bit of stuff. I will continue trying to do it though. Because I really want to do it. I was trying to figure out who I'm going to do. I was thinking of doing. I was at first going to do Cal from Perfect Princess Girls, from the Perfect Princess Girl crossover story. Aaron, you're turning a municipal job, but I might change things. I might go for one of the powerful girls that I drew in that style. Because basically, in my version of the powerful girls, of Aaron, you're telling the powerful girls in Aaron, you're telling the story, is that they learned they had to learn martial arts of some kind because they weren't able to pull their punches. They were as they grew up when they were little 5-year-olds. They basically were like Kryptonian. They were just knocking things all over the place. So as they got older, when they were starting to get they were really strong. As started to get older, they continue to get stronger. So eventually got to the point where it's like you have to learn. Professor and friends were like, you have to learn a fighting style. Super important, so then you can learn how to pull your punches. Hey, don't go quiet on my screen. So I decided to mess around and think of what fighting styles would best suit their personality. Well, Buttercup would definitely want something pretty simple, you know. So I someone like kickboxing and basically cardio kickboxing, which is basically first of all, sweat, teach you how to punch a kick, done, no problem. Punches, she can learn to pull punches that way. Secondly, then you got Blossom, who would want something that's practical, that she would believe is practical, but it's also it's practical, but also has more form, more of a direction, more stuff like that. So she would go for, so I think she would go for some sort of karate, something like that, something more in the martial arts vein, definitely something that has a bit more rigid type of system to it. Bubbles wanted something more like, I think she wanted something that's more like a dance, but it's like my stipulation for her fighting style was the same as Buttercup's. It has to be for fighting application because Buttercup is like, yeah, I think we're fine as is. I smash the enemy. I punch. Smash the enemy. We have the problem here. But she's like, so you gotta have something better than that. And then Bubbles is like, I will gladly learn how to do some stuff that's really make that so I can have a nice fun time, fly through the air and whatnot. But it's like, yeah, it has to have fighting application. So I gave her Kung Fu, Shaolin Kung Fu or something like that. Something that has a lot of getting into position and then striking and things like that. For Buttercup, but for Bubbles, for Bubbles. Problem, So the issue is though, I might do them over again because I really want to do them, get the right moves for them. But for the most part, I think I'm okay right now because I really got my Star Ocean one started. So yeah, I might do Bubbles because Bubbles took the longest because I had to find out different Kung Fu styles, different moves she would use. It was a lot of interesting stuff going on there. Yeah, he's got Kung Fu Roger. You see Roger. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. I miss him. I miss him. I would love to make more characters like that. So eventually I'll get to them too. It'll be so great. That's why I might work on somebody else's sprite sheet. I like Cal, but I might give it something a little bit more, a little different. I don't know. Well, I'll see. But I think, I don't know. Figure out my techniques. But yeah, that's in a huge amount of work with schoolwork and video work and other things. So it's gonna take a while, but eventually we'll get done. So that's cool. So that's cool. And of course, I'll continue to draw sprite sheets and cool things. So I'll have a nice way to just be like, oh, I want to work on this sprite sheet today or something like that. So that's how I'll do it. So it might take a while, but there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff. I'm gonna work on getting more Mugen stuff out for you guys. That stuff's awesome. And of course, I'm gonna walk through stuff because that stuff's also awesome. But I've got to figure out a good balance for it. So I'll see you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt, especially, Aaron Utonium and I don't know. It's Phineas First 34 and Stars Episode 1. Stars Episode 1, My Hero Comics on DeviantArt. On YouTube is Final Fantasy 10. Yeah, I'm still working on that. Yes, I am. Because basically what I'm going to do is, of course, when I finish schoolwork, and and not working at my part-time job or doing other things, I can play. I will gladly just play because my mom likes to watch movies in the other room. So basically, in the living room, I'm in the bedroom right next to the living room. So basically, it's like, I can basically have she can play her movies and have fun with her movies and whatnot. Watch those. I'll play Final Fantasy 10 and basically grind up levels and get the ethers I want and whatever and other items I want. So then when she goes to bed, or decides to go into her room so that she can watch movies in there before she goes to bed, I can simply work. I can simply then be like, okay, let's do a video, So that's what I'm going to try to do. So yeah, check me out with that and the bouncer, of course. Finish that stuff. That was fun, and movie stuff and all kinds of other stuff I'm going to work on. See you next time.